Hi, my name is Joseph Dowdy, and I'm going to give you my best tips for taking pictures or videos so that they turn out really nice. So this is an example of one. I'm making a video and I'm using all of my tips. So the first one is to use the sky as a light. So if I look directly above me, I have the open sky, and if I were to step, a bit over here, then you'd see where the sun is and all that sort of stuff, and that's not exactly where you want to be. If you have yourself directly in the light, then you're going to have harsh shadows on your face, and you don't want that. The best thing to do is to have this nice soft light that bounces off the sky, and to be in a background where you're in the shade. That's the best combination. So the next thing is that what you want to do is make sure you look in the mirror before you go and make your picture or your video. So make sure that if you've got any nose hairs or any straight eyebrows or anything like that, make sure you get all that cleaned up so that you look good. You don't have to look too spit and polished whenever you do one of these videos. The reason why is because you want it to be as casual as possible. People tend to relate better whenever you're making it kind of like this. My whole aim in doing this is so that if you were standing next to me and I were talking with you, then how would I sound? How would I say things? And I just basically do it in a very casual way, as if you were standing next to me. So another way to do this is to make sure that you don't have any distractions. So right now you don't really hear any major noises or anything like that, and that's perfect time to do it. Also, there's nothing really distracting. You do see the back of this house over here, but it's very generic and bland, and it's not really a big deal. If it were at the beach, same thing, not really anything distracting. So it's important to make sure that there isn't anything in the background that's terribly distracting, and that includes noise. So another one is that you don't want to pretend anything when you do your videos. Don't try to pretend to be somebody that you're not. Don't try to pretend anything. Just be yourself. Be real with people. Tell them what it is that you want to tell them, and leave all that other stuff for I don't know, something else. But whenever you want to basically work one-on-one with people, you want to give them a sense of what kind of person are you whenever you're talking with people. Are you going to, kind of be, I like to try whenever I do these to be helpful to people. I keep that in mind whenever I'm doing these sort of things. So hopefully I come across as being helpful, because that's on purpose. Another one is that you want to make sure that if you're using a camera, like for example with an iPhone, you can see yourself on the screen. So I can actually see me right there. And that's really helpful, because if there's anything in the background, you'll notice it right away. And also too, you can try to keep your eyes, within frame. That makes it a lot better. And also, whenever you're taking a picture of yourself, it's also best not to be like right in the middle like this. This is not really what you want to go for. So having it slightly off-centered with your eyes, off-centered a bit is actually quite good. Another thing is that I want to show you my note card. This is my note card. So what I do is I occasionally glance up and look at my next point that I wanted to talk about. That's another thing you want to plan ahead. If that means that you need to rehearse before you actually get in front of your camera, then fine, do that. But either way, make sure that you're prepared. Plan out what you're going to say in advance. That way you can make sure that you cover it whenever you do your video. And the other thing that you want to do is make sure that you have fun. If you're not having fun, if you're just like, oh, we'll do this, and it's like nobody really wants that. So make sure that you're having fun while you're doing your video, or whenever you're taking your picture. Smile, have fun, and it's a lot more attractive than anything else. Thank you, and have yourself a great day. Bye.